Brought to you live from my parents' attic. This is Luke, and you're watching Backwards Songs with Luke.
It's Backwards Songs with Luke. What you gonna listen to?
Thanks for tuning in. I have to keep my bandwidth super low on these next couple of videos because I got fancy with the last video, and the bandwidth that went out there drew attention, and we're just trying to keep it low key, and I'm still recovering from the last time on the road. So, let's get this started. Today we're looking at an oldie but a goodie requested by a lot of you from the first season, and that is Rhianna's Umbrella. We're going to check it out, see what she has to say. Okie dokie then. Let's break that down, see what Rhianna has to tell us. May I borrow? Maybe she needs to borrow something. Mirror and fanning lots of money. Maybe she's making a music video where she's in front of a mirror and fanning herself with a ton of money, like all of her Instagram pictures. Maybe she's just saying that's what she's trying to do. That's her little shtick that she does. It's the biz in the snare. What she's saying there is that's to be in the biz, you have to borrow a mirror and fanning lots of money. That's how you get famous. Other than selling yourself to the Illuminati, you also have to fan yourself with money and get a mirror, even if you have to borrow it. So maybe she's saying she looks rich, she looks like she's enjoying life, but that's part of the biz. That's what gets you in the snare because you can't stop once you start. I my all, and it seems like she just cuts off there and says, eat more steak, and then she pieces out in the song. So maybe breaking this down, she's giving it her all, but maybe it's not what she actually wants to be invested in. And then it's almost like the Illuminati showed up or someone from the record label. So she just cut off and said, eat more steak. Is that a clue? Is that something that she's going to be investing in? Does she like red meat? Is there something about red meat? You know, you don't want to get too skinny. Rhianna doesn't want to get like the Hollywood too skinny people. I'm not saying she's fat, just saying you got to eat more steak. You got to stay fit, especially if you're going to borrow mirrors and fan lots of money. It's a biz. It's in the snare. You heard it here first, people. Eat more steak. Rhianna said so in Umbrella. Who knows what else she says, but that's why we break it down to hear the hidden messages that the artist wants us to hear. This is to get around record labels, to get around managers, and even to get around the Illuminati. And yes, I've been contacted several times by the Illuminati. I'm practically on their speed dial. But we'll talk about it at a different time. It's a crazy situation. It's like an episode of Degrassi, but even more intense. So, as for now, let me know what song you'd like to hear backwards. This was a highly favorited commented one. So I want to hear what you guys have to say, what you think. We'll break them down, find the hidden messages, and get them back to you to hear the hidden messages. That's it for now. Live from my parents' attic, this is Backwards Songs with Luke.
Luke's Spring Songs.